First tonight, Denver 7 Investigates is looking into customer issues with a popular online banking app. Thank you for joining us for Denver 7 News at 6 on this Tuesday. I'm Jessica Porter.
I'm Shannon Ogden. Glad you're with us tonight. Now, Chime's motto is "Feels like progress." But some customers tell us scammers use the app and now they're out hundreds of dollars.
Our consumer investigator Jacqueline Allen is helping one woman get her money back.
Where to go?
You know that sinking feeling when something's really wrong?
I'm sorry, but this was like, what am I gonna do?
That's the feeling Aurora resident Margarita Carreras had last month when she got this email from her online banking app, Chime. Her email address had been changed to an email she's never seen before.
And then by the time we got everything changed back, all my money had been drained.
$671 gone in a moment.
Oh, it was huge. I mean, it was rent money, bill money, it was all of my money.
Emails show it didn't take Chime much longer than that to deny her claim and later her appeal.
And within 4 hours of me starting the case, I already had an email saying that there was no fraud found and the case had been closed.
Denver 7 Investigates found similar stories.
I thought it was safe. How could they get my account information?
Of fraud and money lost.
I felt really foolish, you know.
From Chime customers across the country speaking out.
We've escalated your dispute, but they can never tell me what that meant to escalate it.
Chime has made it its mission to help unlock your financial progress.
Chime is what's known as a neobank, a financial technology company partnering with banks to provide mobile banking services.
Fintech is kind of short for financial technology.
Penny Lee is president and CEO of the Financial Technology Association, the trade group representing companies like Chime. She says despite efforts to prevent fraud,
unfortunately, we also have very sophisticated fraudsters that are out there, and they're constantly 24 hours a day iterating to try to find ways in which to maybe scam individuals.
But we also found Chime is on the radar of federal regulators. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau took action against the banking app this year for illegally delaying consumer refunds. And regulators are proposing new federal oversight of big tech and digital payment apps.
The police report that I filed with Aurora.
Desperate for her money, Margarita filed a police report and eventually reached out to Denver 7 Investigates. In a statement to us, a Chime representative saying the matter was resolved and, quote, "Thanks again for bringing this to our attention. Regardless of who you bank with, your viewers should always call the number on the back of your card to speak with a legitimate representative."
After you guys reached out, I got my money back after almost 3 weeks of dealing with back and forth trying to get my money back.
Margarita still has no idea how her Chime account was drained, but now her money is in a brick and mortar bank. So how do you protect your money? Well, the Trade Association recommends changing passwords often, turning on two-factor authentication, and checking your bank account regularly. Also, if you think you have been defrauded, you should file a complaint with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. As we said, this is on their radar. I'm consumer investigator Jacqueline Allen.
And going in depth here, banking experts say there are many new regulatory pressures hitting these online banking platforms, and these come after years of online platforms operating by a different set of standards than traditional banks. Most experts also agree the allure of modern online-only banking is starting to wane, primarily due to fraud.
If I lose $20 out of my account, it's not something I'm just going to sit around and wait for. I want an answer right now. So being able to pick up the phone and talk to somebody, that I know is going to answer or go see them in person, you lose a lot of that with some of these online platforms.
And Austin Elsie there says cyber criminals go where the money is. And he also agrees you should change your banking passwords often and never respond to texts from anyone claiming to be your bank.